So, greetings ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Comic Show. So, if you guys have probably noticed, our voices kind of sound a little bit more clearer, just a little bit, because I got myself a new webcam the other day. So, hope the performance in the video looks great on this newest video today, so give us some feedback. And yeah, so today, Wesley decided to come back since I'm now all better, and he wants to do a theory video for Star Wars for the episode 9. So let's just hear this little theory that Wes has in store for us. So, Wesley.
So, we all know that the fandom is divided between The Last Jedi. And J.J. Abrams has a challenge to take where Rian Johnson left off.
Yeah.
Plus, he has to tie some things from Force Awakens. Now, give us a chance of our theories. We know and we accept if they're not true or not.
Yeah, because I think most of our theories that we had over the past were wrong, so...
Well, we're kind of right about Luke's Jedi Academy.
Yeah, we were wrong on that one a little bit, so...
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Not the Pirates get destroyed by Kylo Ren, aka Ben Solo.
Yeah, we all know who he is.
If you're gonna yell at us for spoilers...
the movie's been out for, like, years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should know this by now.
Yeah, and if you watch our videos, you should know. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it left off where Kylo Ren is now the new Supreme Leader of the First Order.
Yep, because he killed Snoke, if you guys all know, and, you know...
And that cool, epic duel. And I remember the people cheered in the theater.
Yeah, I remember that.
People cheered. That was a badass moment.
Oh, yeah. And then that badass moment where Rey and him were having a duel with all those red guards. I was like, oh, fuck.
So, what are we going to do? The Resistance is left on the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
And that's where we left off. Unless you read the comics, and I'm going to give you a little hint. There actually are other allies to the Resistance. The rest of Poe's X-Wing crew were on another mission. They regrouped with them to take on a couple First Order sympathizers in another galaxy.
Yeah.
And here's a shocker. Most of the First Order didn't even know that Snoke died. They didn't even know that half the fleet was destroyed. They just know Starkiller Base was destroyed.
Yeah.
But nothing else. So all this time, well, it depends on the timeline, the First Order never knew. Poe Dameron gave them the bad news that Snoke is dead.
Yeah.
Starkiller Base is destroyed.
Yep.
And now the First Order doesn't know who's the leader, what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Well, the new Supreme Leader, he's standing right beside me. Not Vegeta, Kylo Ren.
Yep.
But that would be cool. Now, what type of leader would Kylo be?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that.
If you watch the movies, he has kind of a bad temper.
And kind of like a child, so that's nothing new.
And he also has very aggressive tone with him. And kind of a little crazy.
Cuckoo.
So, I think in episode 9, Kylo Ren will be the new Supreme Leader, but I think some of his officers might not agree with some of them. I think there might be a coup to overthrow him. This is just a theory, but think about this. The final battle in episode 9, the climax, epic space battle. And what if General Hux decided to, lower the seal generator,
Yeah.
let a few Y-Wings to come in, blow up the ship, while Kylo Ren would be on that ship.
Yeah, because I remember Hawks was getting a little bit mad at Kylo in that one part of the Last Jedi movie when they were trying to fire the guns at Luke. He's like, "Are you sure you're gonna do something?" Just pushes him out of the way. It's like, shut up.
And here's another damaging to Eagle. He's Eagle.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren, our First Order saw him basically trolled by Luke Skywalker because he wasn't actually there. So remember that in their heads. Some of the officers know that. But they're too scared to tell him that because he's going to kill him.
I know. That scene was just awesome, though. He finds out he's not really there. It's like, no!
Now here's another thing. A lot of fans say they should retcon everything in Last Jedi. That's stupid. Because if they did, the ending, the Broom Kid won't be in Episode 9. There won't be no other Jedi.
I wonder if we're actually going to mention something about that kid. I don't know.
Well, we all agree that there's going to be a time jump.
Probably
3-4 years.
But I heard there was actually going to be a time jump. I think it was like 5 years later or something. Or maybe that was another movie I'm thinking of. Oh no, that was the Avengers.
No, they usually do it by how long the movies comes out. So Episode 9 comes out next year.
Yes.
So maybe a 2-year time gap.
Maybe like 2-3 year time lapse. I will guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
But we don't know how many months are in a year in the Star Wars universe. So.
Yeah, because Disney decided to lapse all the Star Wars movies each year. So okay, there'll be Episode 9, and then there'll be another side story of Star Wars. Like they're working on Boba Fett right now, and Obi-Wan. So there'll be split out each year. So I would imagine they would time lapse the episodes maybe 2 years or a year, perhaps. So.
Well, yeah. All I know is Rey probably doesn't rebuild the Jedi Order yet. He's probably still learning from the books he took before Yoda blew up the Force tree.
Yep.
With lightning.
Lucas is like, do you really have to keep on doing that? He's like,
and I'm paraphrasing what Yoda says, one of the greatest quotes in the movie history.
And what would that be, Wes?
Failure is the greatest teacher of them all.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So, I think Rey will be better as a Jedi, but she won't have an apprentice. Yet. Well, I theory saying that Rey might always establish a Jedi Order and have an apprentice.
Make sure that apprentice won't turn to the dark side.
But I think he won't. But I know one person, though, who might have an apprentice.
Kylo
Ren.
Yeah.
Because in Force Awakens, he wanted Rey to be his apprentice.
Yep.
In Last Jedi, he wanted Rey to be his apprentice.
Mm-hmm. We all remember those scenes.
So,
I can teach you the ways of the Force.
So maybe he finds another apprentice. But he doesn't has full confidence.
Maybe he could be the broom boy. I'm just joking.
That'd be a twist.
I'm just saying it could happen. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
You know what I could picture? I could picture in one scene that Kylo's apprentice is going to be a woman because he has feelings for Rey, and what do most guys do when the girl they like rejects them ish?
Yeah.
They find a girl that kind of looks like the girl that rejected them. And Kylo is kind of that creepy, crazy guy who would find a girl who looks like Rey.
Yeah.
So, I think his apprentice is also his mistress. It's a PG-13. They're
Yeah,
not
I
going
know.
to show
I
anything
know.
like that.
I know.
But Spitzer and Solo will be shirtless, and his apprentice, a woman, will be in the bed sleeping.
Hmm.
But you don't see nothing, you just see the back.
Yeah.
Because it's PG.
Yeah.
In PG-13, you just see the back,
But,
and that's practically it.
yeah. Because Star Wars movies don't really show nudity. They just show, like, normal stuff. Like,
Portraits of nudity, but you don't actually see it.
Kind of like Revenge of the Sith, how Anakin was shirtless and Padme was right behind him.
Yeah, she was covered up with a blanket.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's probably how they're going to do it, so.
And if you watch some of our other series, I think I mentioned that the Knights of Ren are actually Mandalorians who supply loyalty to Kylo.
Mm.
So the Knights of Ren will be his new bodyguards. And I think
the Mandalorians will be the bodyguards. Which are actually making a Mandalorian movie based on Boba Fett. That'd be kind of cool.
Not based on Boba Fett, just a person wants to be like him.
Something like that, kind of. But we're excited to go see that. So.
But yeah. So the Knights of Ren are going to be his new bodyguards. And he'll have an apprentice. Another thing they'll establish that the war is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Galaxy's divided. So, what will be the plot?
Yeah.
Like we know in every Star Wars movie, the main episodes still have a text crawl.
Yep.
But usually a text crawl has like 3 sentences or 3
paragraphs.
3 paragraphs.
Yeah. And usually the first one would say something like this is what happened before, and then the next one would say something about like something's happening during this time, or the last one would say what's happening now.
I think the first paragraph explains what happened after. And the second will explain where our characters are.
Yeah.
And the third one will tell you what the story is.
Yeah.
So I just know there's probably going to be another super weapon, but it's not going to be a super weapon. For a lot of fans who like the Knights of the Old Republic, what was the giant machine that
I think I know what you're talking about.
harnessed the power of the sun to create ships? The Star Forge.
I was just gonna say that, the Star Forge. But bringing it to a movie?
Yes.
I mean, I think it's still around since like the game.
It's not canon though.
I know, but
what
if it was? But
it has established that Palpatine was looking for Sith relics.
Yeah.
And the Star Forge had something to do with the Force. So it will make sense that how the First Order managed to make these many ships so quickly. A factory powered by the sun. That would satisfy the public fans. And it will make confusion.
Yeah, that would make sense. Because you remember the Starkiller base was sucking energy from a sun. So that could be a little Easter egg.
And it won't confuse the casual viewer because they'll think, oh, it's a new weapon.
Yeah.
But for the hardcore viewer, they'll think, oh, that's from the Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah. Which actually I heard apparently Netflix wants to make a little mini-series of the Old Republic.
So, picture this. And here's a chance. Rey, with Finn, Rose, Poe will be leading their defense. And they go into the Star Forge.
Ooh.
They battle stormtroopers.
Ooh.
They battle Knights of Ren.
Ooh.
They battle Dark Fallen Jedi from Kyle because he took some students from Luke's Academy.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be in there. They'll fight them. And then the conflict.
Mm-hmm. Then Darth Revan shows up. I'm just joking.
Rey probably still try to get Kylo to come to the light. Just try.
Yes, he was before, but he's not anymore.
And this is a theory, and this is my speculation, and it's probably never going to happen. But think about this.
But if it did...
Pitzer, and here's how they could fit Palpatine in this movie if you believe the rumors.
I just don't understand how they're going to fit him in there.
I think, and there's rumors, they're going to try to get Anakin Skywalker in there. And Christensen as a Force Ghost.
Okay.
Remember that scene in the second Hobbit movie? Or third one? Where the Council Elrond were fighting the waifs? Picture that, but with Force Ghosts.
Oh.
Rey comes in. Kylo will have his Knights of Ren. Plus maybe he has a holocron of a spirit of Palpatine. And a spirit of Snoke.
Okay.
Because he's a Force user.
Yeah.
And Rey has a Force Ghost of Luke Skywalker. And Anakin Skywalker.
He'd be like, Grandfather?
3-on-3. And it'll just be this epic fight. That will never see it in a Star Wars movie again. Force Ghosts fighting. Because it's established they can do physical stuff.
What if Obi-Wan and Yoda showed up?
Oh, imagine this. They show up.
And Yoda just goes.
Picture how crazy the crowd will be.
Yeah, it'll be probably pretty crazy.
Like, Palpatine will probably be fighting Luke. Snoke will probably be fighting Anakin. Or vice versa. And Rey will be against Kylo.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to end this video. It's like, what's going to Kylo? Is he going to live? Is he going to die?
Who knows?
I think he's going to die.
You think so?
Yep.
I mean, he has gotten hit by Rey a few times, like in the eye, a few times in the body from The Force Awakens, so...
But I think he doesn't get killed by Rey.
No?
I think it'll make sense he gets killed by his apprentice.
Oh.
And C could be the next villain in the future trilogy. So that's how you can do it. You can kill Kylo Ren, but he gets betrayed because that's what Sith do.
Yeah. They do that all the time.
So maybe...
Just how, like, Darth Vader did with Palpatine in the last episode.
Just think, it's the climax of the film, and Kylo's getting defeated.
Because you do realize in each episode kind of looks kind of familiar with the old episodes. So it kind of makes sense to do the vice versa again.
Kylo's apprentice sees weakness. And for the dark side, you gotta have strength. So maybe he ditches him. Kylo will be like, wait! And she just leaves. Yep. That will break his heart. Either he kill himself, or he'll...
Gets killed by his apprentice.
Yeah, or get killed by Rey.
Yeah.
So that's how you do it. You establish Kylo Ren's character, Rey becomes a Jedi Master, and plus, you have a new villain for the new trilogy.
Yeah.
A woman, 10. First time ever in a Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
A female villain.
Da da da!
C becomes the new Supreme Lady of the First Order.
But what would her name be exactly? That'll be a thought. What would her name be? Probably some crazy name, I guess, but who knows? If it's gonna happen, if it's going to, who knows? But if we're gonna give her name, what will her name be?
Oh, there's actually she's a Legends character, but there was a dark side lady who was trained by Darth Vader.
Oh.
And she was actually got cybernetics. In the original Star Wars comics, before it was not canon, Luke had a love interest before Mara Jade. She was a rebel pilot, but she was secretly a spy for the Emperor. Who was trained with the dark side. She tries to assassinate Luke. Luke defeated her, cut off her limbs. But Vader took her in, gave her cybernetics.
Hmm.
And after, well, Return of the Jedi, he gets revenge on Luke. He's a cyborg Jedi.
Ah.
And eventually, she takes over the Empire for a time. He takes in Luke's nephew, Jason Solo, as apprentice. In canon, they could switch it around. Luke's nephew.
Oh.
Maybe Carl had a senpai love interest at the academy. Notice me, Ben. Notice me. He probably followed him to the dark side. That's why I liked him.
Yeah.
And Carl went no. And how heartbroken would it be if he left him?
Yeah.
Ev White itself, that's a soap opera. A space soap opera. In the Star Wars universe.
That'd be kind of cool, actually. Yeah.
Think about that, people. And that's how we're going to end this video. You know what to do. Click that notification bell. Like, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook. Just at Wes Knows.
And follow me on Twitter at King Minger.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you all. You guys know the drill. At the end of the video, watch my previous video that I did and hit the subscribe button. And like he said, hit that bell button if you guys want to get notified with more of our videos. So, peace out and see you guys next time.